Sideways?
Yeah, hold on. Okay, keep it left.
Direction.
I know, I didn't either.
I had my computer, so I'm never on video.
Life's not always easy. Oh, we're not like that?
I left my mind.
It should just be full.
Smile.
I'm trying to set it up. Is there anybody?
Yeah, there's a gazillion of ours.
We have Doug Vaughn's here, Ty Thomas. Hello.
So we just have to do a video.
You can go live. Okay, Audrey, go live on your side. You live?
No, we're gonna record it. We're just record it.
Okay, got it.
Okay, tell me when.
No, Mom. Thank you.
All right.
She'll love me later.
Thank you all for coming to our first annual Team Gateway to a Cure holiday party and unveiling of our official logo. First, I want to start off by recognizing our board of directors and our volunteers, families, and friends. But first, before we do that, Audrey and I would like to talk a little bit about how this whole organization started.
You want to go first with your dad?
Sure.
Okay.
My dad, Ty Cobb, was diagnosed with Parkinson's about 20 years ago. And I knew that there had to be a way to bring the Michael J. Fox resources from New York City to St. Louis. And so I teamed up with Michael, and we started the Team Gateway to a Cure.
Mm-hmm.
And I found out that Audrey's grandfather was diagnosed with Parkinson's.
Yeah, my grandfather had it for 22 years. He battled with Parkinson's for 22 years. He passed away 3 years ago, but he was such a great man. He loved to work on his tractors outside. He was very active. He liked to fish, hunt, do all of that type of thing, all of that stuff. And when he was diagnosed with Parkinson's, as the disease went on, he was not able to do those things. But he still had his sense of humor. He was hilarious, so witty. He would crack jokes. We'd be sitting at the dinner table, and you would think that he wasn't listening, and then he'd chime in with a quick little one-liner. And but even though Parkinson's affected his gait, and he had tremors and things like that, he was still an amazing person. And thanks to Doug Vaughn over there, we were at a blues playoff game together, and he was telling me about how he was going to go to Jen's Soul to Soul 5K for Parkinson's. And that is how we really got together, and we have now formed with our team members. We've formed this foundation together, and it's been amazing.
It has. It's been incredible, and it's because of all of you and all of our family and our friends, the support of the whole city of St. Louis that has brought this to where it is today. And we both would love to recognize our board of directors, first being Keith Powell, our CFO, Cody Beck, our IT web designer, Dave Jansen, our director of operations, Ola Hatawama, she is our communications director, our spokesperson. She is our face for Team Gateway to a Cure. She will be the one that will be showcasing everything, all the verbal communication for the Team Gateway to a Cure Foundation. And then our event coordinators, Jim Boucher, who will be the event coordinator for the most amazing fight, huge fight for 2017 that we're so excited about. Tim Peterson, who will be showcasing the Pucks for Parkinson with the St. Louis Blues. He will be our official event coordinator. And B.J. Russell, he will be our event coordinator for the Putting for Parkinson event at Sugar Creek Golf Course. And we are so excited that we have this amazing team behind us. We would not be where we are today if it wasn't for them. But I also, more importantly, would like to recognize our sponsors. Our sponsors that are here tonight, Dr. Evanson, who has been a huge supporter in our foundation, Bandanas Barbecue, who has been so supportive with all the events for 2017 that we look forward to. Memorial Hospital, Rock Steady program, which is a program that Muhammad Ali's gym in New York City started, and they have brought that into the city of St. Louis. Eventive, who is a event producer who will be coordinating all of our events for 2017. Cafe Napoli, who will be hosting our audition for the Bachelor Bachelorette Find Your Fox event, and Sugar Creek Golf Course. But we also would like to recognize our judges who will be a part of our Find Your Fox event. Ola Cam Jansen with the St. Louis Blues, Todd Thomas with the St. Louis Cardinals, Angela Sharp with the St. Louis Blues, Doug Vaughn with Channel 4, and Rennie Knott with Channel 5, as well as Audrey Delgren with Channel 5. We're so excited that they're a part of the foundation. And so, with no more further ado, we'd like to unveil our official logo, which has been
Multiple drafts.
multiple drafts.
We've had to send it a lot of times to the Michael J. Fox Foundation in New York City so they could approve it, but now they have approved us for our final logo, which
we are going to unveil now. But I also want everybody to know that Teen Gateway to a Cure was the name that was given to us by the Michael J. Fox Foundation. Michael was very, very excited to bring this foundation to the city of St. Louis, and he is so excited to be a part of all the events that Audrey and I and all the board and every event coordinator, all of you, to be a part of. So with that, we'd like to unveil Bartist.
Yep.
He was our artist and rendering for this logo, and here we go. Hard work that you did to bring this logo to Teen Gateway to a Cure, as well as to the city of St. Louis. We are so honored and so humbled for all your hard work. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
And also, what's really cool, the frame kind of looks like the arch wrapped around the arch, so I just thought that was kind of a cool accent to it.
yes, very much. Very much so.
Be careful because this is a very
That's great. So I also want to end with, there is going to be something really amazing in 2017 that Audrey and I and the whole board and all of our friends and family, we have not showcased and we haven't brought to public knowledge, but it is so amazing, and it involves the amazing fashion designer from New York City, Ola. She will be designing all the swimsuits for a calendar that we're going to shoot here in St. Louis. So if you come to us after all of the presentation and ask any of us here on the board, we would be happy to give you more information about this exciting adventure.
All right.
Thank you. This is awesome.
I didn't know if that was appropriate. You know, if our little music, yeah, exactly.
Here's 4 months right here. My God, they're knocking us off.
Hello.
I almost. Here's 4 months. I'm April.
Hello. That's all I got. This is my mom. Say hi.
Yeah, that's what it said. I kept trying to.
Alright, guys, gather inside.
Oh, hold on, I gotta be in the picture. Okay.
Alright.
Yeah.
You guys are so proud of me. You got 1, 2, 3. Well, just right there. We get a couple more.
They have it on panorama. All right.
Yeah, you're one of the ones.
I think Audrey wants to.
Yeah, still. You do want to like open down. There you go.
Yeah, you guys especially need to get it.
Yeah. Here, lay down on your side. Lay down.
Lay down, yeah.
Put your arm on your head.
Hey. Practice my pose for the calendar. Alright, look at some of these phones. Just lay down while we'll just hold you.
Alright.
Thank you.
We good? Alright.
Perfect.
That's really time to drink.
Yeah.